is WKBN 27 First News This Morning.
Good morning. It's a minute after 5 a.m. on this Monday, January 13th. I'm Dan Martin.
And I'm Chelsea Spears. The weather certainly was a big story across the country this weekend and in the valley.
Yeah, Saturday, spring-like conditions and high winds, and then Sunday, that dramatic drop in temperature.
In fact, take a look at this. A viewer in Youngstown sent us this video caught on camera by their Nest home security camera. This was in the area of 5th Avenue where you could just see it there. High winds bringing that big tree down. There it is again. The family tells First News, fortunately for them, a family member actually owns a tree service. Convenient for them, but that was just one of many trees that came down this weekend in the valley.
Yeah, and in some cases, they brought power lines along with it. So is the worst over? Let's turn to Alex George now with the Storm Team 27 weather forecast.
Happy to report on this Monday that storm system is long gone.
This morning, we expect to hear more details on a fire that badly damaged a home in Sebring. This duplex went up in flames on Sunday. Take a look. You can see a lot of damage to the second floor. Officials believe this fire is a case of arson. That call came in early Sunday morning. By the time firefighters got there, the duplex was full of flames. Officials say everyone, including the dog, got out safely, but crews faced some pretty big challenges.
With the high winds, we were worried about it catching the neighboring residents on fire and stuff, so it was a big factor at the time, and we got lucky and it calmed down just in the nick of time too.
Sebring's fire chief says they have a few suspects in mind, but no arrests are made just yet. They're still working on a motive. 6 minutes after 5 o'clock now, in Austintown this morning, police will continue searching for a pair of suspects who broke into a business and stole a safe. You might be able to help, actually. Do you recognize these suspects? Police responded to a break-in at the drywall barn on North Meridian Road over the weekend, Saturday, specifically at 7 a.m. Police say the suspects cut a hole in the drywall to get to the safe. They allegedly used one of the company's forklifts, loaded the safe into a company truck, then left. Police are asking anyone with information to call police. Now, new this morning, there are lots of different trends and weight loss methods out there, we know.
Yeah, but one making its way around social media is intermittent fasting. First News Weekend morning anchor Connor Kick spoke to a local doctor about the trend and what it exactly is. He joins us live in studio. Connor.
Well, guys, we see a ton of fads. They come and go, and intermittent fasting is a huge talker when it comes to the weight loss game.
Thanks, Connor. Just about 8 minutes after 5 o'clock and developing this morning in the Middle East, President Trump is warning Iran not to kill anti-government protesters. Across the country, their thousands are demanding accountability.
Now, this is all after Iran admitted it mistakenly shot down a civilian plane last week. All 176 people on board died. Here in the U.S., the Trump administration is defending its justification for the drone strike that killed a top Iranian general. It's that justification that has lawmakers talking today in Washington. As
defenders and critics of the president took to the Sunday morning talk shows to discuss the fallout from the drone attack that killed the top Iranian general, was there really a threat? John Lawrence has the latest.
11 minutes now after 5 o'clock. Happening today, we have a pair of Trumbull County road closures that could impact your morning commute. The first is County Line Clark Road in Farmington Township. It will close between Girdle Road and Parkman Mesopotamia Road starting today. Crews will be replacing the culvert there until Friday. Also in Trumbull County, Mulberry Street in Masury is closing today as well until further notice. This is also for culvert replacement. Drivers, you won't be able to travel that road between Locust Street and South Street.
Nearly a dozen people killed as severe storms target the Midwest and South.
In less than 3 minutes, the hardest hit states, and a look at the cleanup effort continuing this morning.